No help is what it is. All right. I want to get the coach. You want to join in? You kicked him off the bleacher, Chuck. Here, let's give that a try. How's that sound, okay?
Sounds good.
And we're live courtside with Coach Rich Marshall and getting set for this game against St. John. Got a couple guys not starting tonight, Chance and Jordan. But they are still going to be able to play, so that is kind of a disadvantage out of the gate. But going back to the game Wednesday, Coach, very good game, very well played. You hung in there all 3 quarters with Northwestern. Then the fourth quarter, we really dominated that fourth quarter. Keys were really shooting the ball. They shot so well, especially from the free throw line, 19 of 23. Keys to success as far as sustaining that, shooting ability, 3-point shots, shot selection. Is there really a focus you teach these guys as far as shot selection goes and shot technique?
Pretty much sharing the basketball, making sure we hit the open man. If we penetrate, we don't have a shot, we throw it to, we can kick it out. We've got a lot of uncontested open shots. We've had maybe 3 or 4 shots where players have forced creating their own shot as opposed to just moving the basketball. But in general, just, our number one offensive key today was share the ball. Look to catch the ball, look to run the sets, pass the ball to the open man, and play accordingly.
Sure. And as far as tonight goes, I know we've had some success. Well, going back to the Northwestern game too, just to mention, we haven't. As far as I can say, we haven't had as dominant of a win in quite some time as that game. They really seemed composed. I saw you got really excited kind of towards the end when they stole that. When Chance stole that pass, it seemed like we were really just taking that game over by surprise. Is it tough for you to kind of keep your emotions in check like that, or is it something you really are okay with being like a player's coach, or is it something for you that you try to think about, or is it just you're trying to match the energy level with your players, or was it tough to keep the energy down with those guys getting so excited with that game?
A good question. It's a combination. Basically, coaching is teaching, and when they execute, when we're in position, we're very effective as a team. And when we then execute in a game what we're teaching in practice, it's rewarding to see as a coach. It's exciting. We like to see the boys be successful when they're able to execute a skill or a play or whatever we've taught in practice. You can see the excitement on our bench as well, particularly at the end of the games when some of the players who might be dressing varsity, but the majority of their playing time this year is going to be junior varsity. They get in, they score. What I like is the camaraderie, the fact that it's not just 5 guys playing together on the floor as a team, but it's 17 student athletes in a program all supportive of each other as we share with them. They're all members of the varsity basketball program. We dress 12 of the 17 each game, and that will change depending on different circumstances. But the bottom line is they're all members of the team, and we try to support them as best we can. When they need instruction, when they need correction, the coaches give it. Conversely, there's times encouragement. Yeah, it's exciting to see a player do something extremely well and let their skills shine. And we feel as coaches, we need to acknowledge that, as well as their teammates, as well as the people here in the stands, and you and your good buddy Chuck.
Exactly.
Charles.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's never gone by Charles in his life. Yeah.
Sir Charles.
Rich, what I've seen so far that I like this year is that every single player you put on the court has that confidence to shoot, something we haven't seen here in a while. Is that something you installed in them, or they just picked it up on their own?
My philosophy is if they're open, they know their shooting range right now. They're determining their effective shooting range. Anybody can shoot. It's shooting effectively is being able to put the ball in a certain percentage of the time from that location. For example, for a three-point shooter, if in practice they can consistently hit 1 out of 3. Well, if you average that out with 2 points. That would be 3 points. Excuse me. That would be 3 points in 3 possessions, which is basically a point per possession. If we could do that as a team, that's a very effective offense. So what we're preaching, to answer your question, Chuck, more directly, is yes, I want them to have the confidence, and we're developing the ability to shoot effectively within their range. Certain players, they're not to shoot outside of 12, 15 feet, but others, and we have at least 8 of the 17 shoot three-pointers extensively in practice. You'll see them attempt a three-pointer in a game, but it's something where they earn the right to shoot from a certain distance based on their performance in practice.
I love the idea that they have that confidence, because if they make that extra pass or two, chances are it's going to end up in a turnover.
Right, and we have to limit the dribble. It would be selective in our passes. We don't want any more of those cross-court 25, 30-foot floaters. We're big on spacing, 12 to 15. The other key aspect to it is meet the pass. Sometimes guys just kind of stand still, the defense cuts in front of them. No, meet the pass. If there's a collision, 9 times out of 10, you'll get the benefit of the call with the official. But again, I think confidence is a big thing. Teach them what we feel they need to learn and execute to be effective individually and collectively, and then allow them the freedom. As hard as as much as we're demanding defensively other things with them in the program when they're on the floor, I want them to have the opportunity to shoot the ball when they're in. And again, I think as the season progresses, hopefully more of them will gain confidence and will be even more effective.
And Ryan Turner's out again today with an illness?
Ryan Turner's still out with an illness. I communicated with Ryan yesterday. He's hoping to be back in school and then obviously practice sometime next week.
Sounds good. Well, Coach, we'll let you go. We're getting close to game time. Good luck tonight against St. John.
Thanks. You guys have a good one.
You too. That was Coach Rich Marshall for the Chris Breck State Farm Insurance Coaches Show, courtside. And, he's a pretty good interview, Chuck. I got to be honest. He's a pretty good interview. And we love talking to him now. He's pretty good. He's very humble, it seems like, very quiet. I definitely like talking to him. So he's got a lot of good input. So got about 4 minutes before game time. You can slide back over. Sorry about that.
We'd love to see the Conneaut Spartans go 3-0, Ben.
Yeah.
3-0 would be, speaking of the word confidence, that would be a big confidence builder, because they start league play on Wednesday and they start right off with a powerhouse at Perry against the Pirates.
There you go.
I mean, they are a powerhouse in just about every sport you can think of.
Well, we've got about 3 minutes left, so we'll kick it over to the billboard and come right back after this.
$13.60 and WOW 1. Conneaut Spartans basketball on WOW TV. $13.60 and WOW 102.9. And always free. Brought to you by our great Spartan sponsors, Conneaut Dairy Queen. Enjoy lunch, dinner, or a delicious treat soon at your Conneaut DQ. Chris Breck State Farm Insurance. Here to help life go right. Conneaut Savings Bank. Come grow with us in Conneaut and Austinburg. University Hospital Conneaut Medical Center, celebrating 100 years of advancing the science of health and the art of compassion. Conneaut Save-A-Lot Food Store, not lower quality, just the lowest prices.
And we're back at Garcia Gymnasium, live with about 2 minutes left to go in this game. Another exciting matchup. Conneaut Spartans looking to go 3-0. It's been a few years, Chuck, since we've gone 3-0. I want to say it was 2021, I think. Sorry about that. Yes, go ahead.
That would be incredible to start 3-0. Just incredible.
Yes, it would. It's been a while. We got A.J. Fox as well, too, over here. A.J., got a couple guys out, not completely out, but Jordan Kolko's not starting, and Chance Loomis isn't starting either. That's gonna tough. You're gonna have to lean a little bit more on your bench tonight. You see any guys stepping up tonight in lieu of those guys not starting that you're really excited about watching? Pull that in a little bit. There you go.
Oh yeah, for sure. Devontae Harris. He came off the bench pretty good last Wednesday, and I think he's gonna have a good game. But I'm not too familiar with the other bench players yet, so we'll see who steps up.
I'm excited, AJ, too, to see Devontae Harris get some more playing time. For a freshman. He shows a lot of big promise.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So as we're getting set, we finally got the rosters too. We were talking about.
Yeah, so no numbers.
Yeah, we finally got the numbers thanks to Chuck here. Yeah, just throughout the game, give those are my dad's recommendations. Positive, negatives about what you see, kind of that kind of stuff. So that's what my dad said. So why not? As we're and with Ryan Turner still out, I'm still pretty anxious, Chuck, to see Ryan Turner get suit up.
I am too. I've seen him in the first game. And he's a tough guy in the middle there to get those rebounds. Not much of a scorer.
But we're lacking post play, right. And I think he's the one that's going to deliver down low.
Noah Siglia is back for the first time. It'll be interesting to see. Everything they tell me that he's really worked hard at playing basketball. So we'll see how if he gets into the game today or not.
Yep.
But he is in uniform, and that's a good thing to see, too.
See? Don't even need the table,
Nice setup.
Can I hear you?
Can you hear me?
Yes, but you gotta
That's what I'm
really
saying.
put it in there.
Yeah, it doesn't. Now can you hear me?
You're kind of quiet, but try your best to,
How about now?
That's not bad.
Okay.
Good podcast preparation,
Well, it's because my left ear is clogged.
Oh.
Yeah,
you need more candles?
No, we tried 2 candles. It didn't work.
Oh, boy.
I have to get cleaned. I have an appointment on 19th, so hopefully that keeps everybody.
I'm surprised it happened that quick. Talk about your ears on live TV. That's great. Oh. And play ball, Conneaut. As we're getting set, want to remind you, of course, thanks for listening as well on WOW TV, YouTube, and Facebook Live. Of course, normally we have the broadcast games all set up here. We do have a schedule we could show you, but we did not air this one over the radio, so select games we will just have as a TV-only game. And thank you for joining us as well on this one as well. Getting set for starting lineups tonight. Not exactly sure who coach is going with, but that's kind of the part of the suspense.
State Farm, Kathy here.
Hey, it's Mike. My team just pulled off the biggest upset ever.
Nice, Mike.
And some fans are getting crazy. They even flipped over a car.
Whoa.
Turns out it's my car, though.
Oh.
But I don't want to be upset right now. I want to know State Farm's going to take care of this, right?
We got you covered, Mike.
Yes! Woo!
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Switch to State Farm and you could save. In Conneaut, call me, Chris Brecht, at 593-1191 or visit me at brechtinsurance.com.
Your Conneaut Save-A-Lot grocery store is a proud Spartan sponsor. Your Save-A-Lot means the lowest prices on the name brands you know and love every day. Save-A-Lot food prices are deeply discounted when compared to other conventional grocery stores. Not only does Save-A-Lot offer the lowest prices on groceries, but fresh produce and fresh meat cut daily in their butcher shop. Your Conneaut Save-A-Lot on West Main. Not lower quality, just the lowest prices.
Got Devontae Harris starting tonight. I was going to talk about that. We kind of ran out of time, Chuck, with Coach for the coaches show. But I was going to say he's putting a lot of faith in Devontae Harris, rightly so. He was a big inspiration off the bench on Wednesday night's game against Northwestern. So
Also
he's going with him. A lot of confidence.
Also a lot of confidence in number 15, Hamilton Spiro, as well.
Yep, and I thought he was a very crucial role in that game Wednesday. I just want to see him be a little more aggressive and attack the basket. But I think he's got a lot to offer with his height and his speed.
It's the Spartans and it's the Heralds, and it's the first of two meetings that these two teams will play. We'll be playing them again later in the year in Saybrook. And we are ready to go here. Devontae Harris is going to be jumping for the Spartans. And for the Heralds, it's Anthony Petrocello. And the Heralds, Anthony Severino, their main player, will be with the ball first. St. John, Crawford has it. Now over to Hensley, give to Severino. Wide open in the corner, a long bomb, no good by Narducci.
There you go. Down
Hamilton
low.
Spiro, baseline jumper, Cole Stump.
Nice distribution from Spiro. Cole Stump, just nice money from right in there in the paint. Good play. Good fast break attempt.
Pass inside, no good. Noah Ham with a rebound.
Nice block by Harris. That's excellent defense.
Open, Stump, good again for three.
Wow. There you go. As Chance said, when Cole Stump gets hot, he gets hot, right?
When he gets hot, I'd like to see how dangerous this offense can really be. Severino, does he have an answer? No. Rebound, Noah Ham.
Noah Ham, very fast guy, tall, thin, moves really well.
Stump again. A little hard that time.
Nice rebound by Spiro. Oh, bad pass.
And here come the Heralds. Anthony Severino puts it in for their first points of the game. 5-2 Spartans, 6:28 to play in the first. Chuck Guglielmo, Ben Jarvie, A.J. Fox, Bob Shackle, all with you today.
Hang on to it. You get just
Harris. Give to Noah Ham. Noah Ham out to Devontae Harris. He'll try a three. Missed it. A rebound. The St. John Heralds, Anthony Petrocello. 2 minutes off the first quarter clock. Saturday afternoon basketball for the Spartans.
the old diamond game, you know?
Yeah.
Oh,
Devontae Harris
nice
for the rebound.
block again. Harris and Stump both got in on that one, but they're just shutting this short St. John team out.
Stump for three. No good. Noaham with a rebound. A second chance. Stump. He's not afraid to shoot. Baseline jumper too hard.
Yeah.
A
Stump,
rebound.
couple last shots have been a little too firm. He's got to just settle down. He doesn't really have a jump shot, Chuck. He just kind of like stays planted and shoots it. He's got a nice technique, but maybe a little bit of a jump shot would help him.
All right.
I'm not a shooter, but there's some technique there that he could develop. Yeah.
Severino. Here goes a three-pointer by number 23. That's Vin Narducci, and that ties the game at 5.
I got to start scoring. I'm not writing the score down.
J.R. Hutchison puts it in for 2 from the baseline. Game didn't stay tied very long. Conneaut back on top. 4:50 to play in the first.
JR and Noah both, I think, need to have a pretty critical role tonight in order to win this game. I like them both on Wednesday night's game, so we'll see which one ascends to the top tonight.
Severino now into the left corner. Up with a shot, no good by Hensley. And here come the Spartans down the left sideline. Noaham. Now wide open JR for 3. No. Rebound. Anthony Petrocello. I always did love those names on the St. John Heralds.
Oh, a lot of Italians. Yeah. Petrocello.
Here is Petrocello. Oh, long pass, too long, out of bounds. Conneaut gets it back.
Yeah, I mean, St. John, they look like they're pretty good at shooting, but they look really slow, and they look like they're trying to do too much maybe and pass it across court. That's not very disciplined ball.
All right, Coco's into the game now. So's Chance Loomis.
There's Coco, yeah.
J.R. Hutchison. Give to Chance Loomis. Coco. Here goes a long bomb by Noaham. No good. Rebound Heralds.
Conneaut has not settled in with shooting the ball whatsoever. They're kind of shooting
game,
it way too hard.
They've had a slow start in the first quarter, and then they pick up steam.
I think
that's got to change.
I agree.
There's a corner shot, no good.
Oh.
Rebound out of bounds, off of Donald Crawford. Spartans will get it back. I mean, you can't always come back in games. Sometimes you got to get off to the good start.
Yeah, right. You got to take that lead and hang on to it, right? Still sitting at 7-5 with 3 minutes left in this first quarter.
Chance Loomis over to J.R. Hutchison. He goes up with a wing shot, in and out. Here come the Heralds. Stolen by Chance Loomis. Loomis puts it up, no good. A rebound, Noaham back up, no good.
That's a good effort by Noaham, but...
Crawford with a rebound and got a foul on Noaham.
Yep. Noah's, you know what though? He did commit that foul, but last year Noaham was a little aggressive, and he got a few technical calls, even with his brother out there. I know I saw him lose it a few times on the court. So far early, 3 games, but I haven't seen him hit to that level, ascend to that level like he did. There you go.
There's Coco coming up with it. Ham was open, did not shoot. Coco lost the ball. Here comes Severino, up and in. Severino ties the game at 7.
Yeah, they got to settle down. They all look like they're really nervous. I'm not sure why. I think they definitely got this game in the bag if they just stay calm and play their game.
Noaham for 3, and he hit it.
There you go.
I think one of the reasons might be, Ben, is the fact that they weren't used to having the same 5 start the game.
Right. You got to get settled in. Now you got them in there right now.
Kind of an adjustment period.
Yeah, Spiro's in. That's the only difference right now.
Crawford from the corner, way short. Back up, though. No good. Foul.
Good defense and acceleration by Hamilton Spiro to stop that shot and cause an air ball.
Brady Cole into the game now for the Heralds, as is Aaron Wychok. Here comes Coco, drives and puts it up short. You could tell when that was going up that it was not going to be anywhere near close to going in. 1:47 to play, first quarter, 10-7 Spartans. Heralds with a ball.
Nice.
And up with a shot, no. Gets it back, goes right back up with it and puts it in.
Yeah, good fight by 23.
Then Narducci has 5 points.
Yeah, Narducci.
There goes Coco for 3. Around the iron, no good. Rebound, Heralds. It's a 1-point game. Severino for the lead, no. Rebound, Noah Ham. Give to Chance Loomis. He's in the paint. Up with a short jumper, no. Rebound, Heralds.
Oh, man.
Under a minute to play, first quarter.
Not a clean quarter of basketball by any means.
A little shot up, no. Gets his own rebound, though. And no good. Rebound, Spiro.
Nice block by Noah Ham.
Here comes Loomis. Hook shot short.
That one had no chance.
And Heralds get the ball back.
No chance from Chance. Yeah.
.34 seconds to play in the first quarter. It's a 1-point game, 10-9 Spartans. Heralds with the ball.
Good awareness, though. You know, you got under a minute left to go. You definitely press him.
He traveled.
There you go.
No question about that.
You put the press defense on it. Good play, right? Good call by Coach Rich.
No question about that. Here come the Spartans. 26 seconds to go. Into J.R. Hutchison, who turns and shoots and hits for 3.
Yeah, you take that shot every day. Every day, all day.
Their third three-pointer of the quarter, and the Spartans lead 13-9. 3 different players have a three-pointer for the Spartans. Speaking of three-pointers, there goes one, no good. Here comes Chance Loomis. With that speed, puts it up, and he's in the book.
I don't know how he pulled that one off, honestly.
First quarter. Is there a foul here at the end of the quarter? A delay of game warning was the call.
Yeah, delay of game warning.
So what does that mean, Ben?
It's a warning. It's a warning, not a foul, but the next one will be a technical.
But what was the delay, you know?
Jordan Coco, he said he knocked the ball into the stands, so it was a delay game.
I gotcha. Next time it becomes a technical foul?
A technical foul, I believe.
Okay.
Right? I think so.
So the quarter does end, and the Spartans do lead 15-9.
Yep. We'll take this brief time out here and talk about our great sponsors right after this on WOW Media.
Conneaut Dairy Queen is your proud Spartan sponsor. Hey, there's 2 featured blizzards this month, the Frosted Sugar Cookie and the Candy Cane Chill Blizzards. They'll sweeten up your holidays. It's Cheeseburger Lovers Month again, too. 2 singles for $5, 2 doubles for $7. And remember your Dairy Queen ice cream cake for your event this holiday season. Or also pick up your gift certificates for the holiday stocking stuffers for your mailman, the guy that plows out your driveway, whoever. We'll see you at the Conneaut DQ. Conneaut Savings Bank's convenient online and mobile banking services is fast and easy. Using your PC, tablet, or smartphone at ConneautSavings.com gives you access to transfers, bill pay, online statements, and information on many banking services. Stop in and talk with CSB about complete online and mobile banking at ConneautSavings.com. CSB, Conneaut Savings Bank, in Conneaut and Austinburg. Come grow with us. Member FDIC.
And we're back. Garch Gymnasium, kind of a back and forth first quarter, wouldn't you say, Chuck?
I would say, and Conneaut will get the chance to score first. Here goes a 3 by Harris. It's good.
Good shot.
They've been hitting their threes today.
Yeah, they're hitting their threes big time.
Their fourth three-pointer.
I think that's pretty much how they're getting all their offensive output.
You know what I like about it, those 4 three-pointers, as we look at a turnover here, is each player is 4 different players of him.
Yeah.
Here goes another one by Coco. That one is short. Harris jumps high, puts it back up and in. Devontae Harris with 5 points.
Yep.
Timeout, Heralds. 7:29 to play second quarter, and the Spartans, just like that, up 11, 20-9.
Yeah. Good play by Devontae Harris. Big key. I was meaning to talk about that with Coach Marshall, but he puts a lot of trust in that kid, and it definitely pays off when he has him on the floor. So.
Well, like A.J. Fox said when you asked him who is he looking forward to seeing, first name he came up with was Devontae Harris.
Right, yeah, pretty good. Good keys, for sure.
He keeps it up. I could see him being in the starting lineup soon.
Yep.
I absolutely agree with that, A.J. I would not be surprised as the season goes along if he starts more games.
Yeah, definitely.
He's that good as a freshman,
Next year, for sure, as a sophomore, I think he's pretty much a full game starter in place of Chance Loomis.
He's going to, right. You took the words right out of my mouth. Look at that.
Yeah, another steal by Devontae Harris.
Yep. Matter of fact, I get Harris and Loomis a little bit mixed up when they're both out there. There's a shot that won't count. Foul called first by Santiago.
And too bad they will not count the basket, but Conneaut with the non-shooting foul, and they will inbound it.
7:20 to play, second quarter. Spartans up 20-9. Chance.
Chance right open.
Open, shoots, hits for two. He's got 4.
You know, Chuck, one thing to note, Coach Marshall's style is to either shoot it right where you are or drive to the hoop. And I was kind of questioning that strategy, but it seems like it's really paying off because you're getting a lot of high efficiency, high success rate shots.
It's a breath of fresh air for me to watch. There goes a 3-ball by Severino. He's going to get 3 shots. Anthony Severino, their best player, will go the line for 3 shots.
Yep. They seem to be rallying around Coach, too, definitely, that I can see, too. They seem to look to him. He talks to the players in between all the shots, too. You can tell that with Devontae when they commit a foul.
First free throw no good by Severino. Again, Severino. This time good. 5 points for Anthony Severino. I don't know. It's just so.
He's Louis Severino's brother, right?
It's just so delightful to see the Spartans hitting 3-pointers. Severino with 6 points as he makes 2 out of 3. It's 22-11 in favor of the Spartans as we play in the second quarter, and we are now under 7 minutes. Noah Ham with the ball, going to the hole, puts it up and in. Noah Ham has 5 points.
Look at that.
Another guy that is really impressive here in the early season.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Especially defensively. Now he's added some points here.
Yeah. I think he's your key rebounder and defensive player.
A jumper is up and good by number 23, Vin Narducci. He has 7. Here comes Chance. Up with a shot. No. Rebound, Narducci.
Is it Narducci or Narducci?
Narducci.
Okay.
Severino for 3. Hit it. He's got 9, and Rich Marshall says, let's talk about it. 6 minutes exactly to play. It's 24 for the Spartans, 16 for the Heralds. Second quarter action.
Well, I was going to say they just had a 14-point lead just go to 8 like that. So just take a quick timeout, and talk about it for sure.
That's how quick a basketball game can turn around.
Yeah. Yeah, this is one that you can definitely see going all 4 quarters, right? Mm-hmm. But, the one thing St. John's has definitely for them to stay in this game is their shooting ability is keeping them in there for sure. Narducci and
Severino.
Petrocello.
But will their legs get tired?
Yeah.
But will their legs get tired later in the game? They did play last night.
They did play last night.
And now the early turnaround.
Yeah, and I didn't actually see the score on that game.
I did not see it either, but they did not win.
Okay. So they're 0-3 then?
I believe so.
Let me look at that. That was...
Take a look at that, Ben.
I'll look into that and get back with you.
You look into that, Ben. Make yourself useful.
Oh, I try.
Here comes Devontae Harris
now
over
you're
to
being
Noah
like Steve
Ham.
Grant over here.
Over to Devontae Harris, back to Ham. Kaysen Hayes now into the game. I keep wanting to call him Carson. Ham for three, and it bounces in. He got the rubber rim there. His second three-pointer, and the Spartans have a 27-16 lead. Back we go the other way. Ball almost stolen by Chance Loomis. Here come the Heralds up with a shot, number 12, no good. Rebound is good by number 23, Vin Narducci. He has 9 points. Here comes Conneaut. Out of bounds. It'll be St. John basketball. 5:15 to play here. Second quarter, Spartans 27, Heralds 18.
Yep. Got the score, the final score against the Bristol Panthers. I knew they played Bristol.
Yeah.
Big school. 71-22.
But not only are they a big school, but they're like a powerhouse.
Powerhouse, yeah. 50-point loss, but. And St.
So
John's.
maybe a lot of their players then will be rested because I'm sure he played everybody on the bench in that game.
Yeah. They look to be all right to me. They don't look slow by any means.
A three-pointer is no good, but they get the rebound, put it back up and in. For the Heralds, Petrocello putting that one in. Petrocello with his first points of the night. There goes Noah Ham. He'll try another three. Got another one!
Wow.
Red hot Noah Ham.
That's his third three.
He's got 11 points.
Third
triple of the game.
There you go.
How do you like them apples, Ben Jarvie?
Yeah, AJ's pretty excited about it. So.
Oh, look at that hustle by Coco.
Yeah, nice steal.
Down the left sideline he goes. All the way to the hole. He can't get it to go. Petrocello with the rebound.
I mean,
Coco did everything right but put it in.
Yeah, you got to finish for sure to get the credit. And then commits a foul on the way back down.
Yeah,
he did
careful. Everything right on that except
left-handed
as you
layup.
Said,
yeah.
I like your explanation better. You got to finish.
Yeah, he's a lefty, right? So it's a left-handed layup. He should have had that one. Got to finish to get the credit.
Conneaut plus 10, 4:15 to play, second quarter. Saturday afternoon basketball here at Garcia Gymnasium. Conneaut and St. John.
Oh, that's
foul,
a foul.
Coco.
Yep. Yeah, he's got to stay composed.
Is that Kuko's second or third foul?
I think it's well, it says second. Yeah,
second.
I thought it was the one where he hit the ball out of bounds was not a foul. I guess.
All right,
yeah.
Here come the Heralds.
That's just two.
Oh, all alone. Number 3 misses the bunny. Oh, we dodged a bullet there, Ben.
Yeah, he tried to go for an alley-oop.
Chance. Back up. No good by Ham.
Back out, Noah. There you go.
Coco for 3. No, can't get it to go. Coco struggling offensively here in the first half.
I know. There's a couple guys struggling offensively. Definitely he's one of them.
And that's where the offense of Noah Ham and Cole Stump are coming in good. You pick each other up.
Right, you're still leading by 10, so you're not really worried about it. But in a game where they're off, too, you got to really... Oh, and out of bounds, but staying with St. John's off of Noah Ham.
3:45 time remaining second quarter. That's a long 5 seconds. A very long 5 seconds.
Right on the money.
All right, the Heralds have intercepted by Chance, who, I thought he was going to dunk it.
He tries really, for being only 5'10", I mean, he tries pretty hard to dunk it.
6 for Chance Loomis. 32-20. Severino with a ball. Being guarded by Coco, shoots it up and missed it. Back up from the baseline, missed it again. Cole Stump gets that big rebound for the Spartans. Here comes Noah Ham. Ben says he runs like a deer. Gives to Chance Loomis. Lost it. Gets it back. Lost it. And a foul on the Heralds.
Yep.
Foul's going to be on Aaron Wychok.
Yeah, that almost turned into disaster fast break for Conneaut, but they end up drawing the foul. Chance stayed with the ball, so.
Harris coming back in. I can't wait to see him play some more.
Yeah. Anytime you stay with the ball, Chuck, you always have a chance, right? And
Yep.
You just got to stay with the play.
You got it.
That's why I say,
Coco not paying attention.
No, he just completely turned his back.
He's not having a good game.
And they missed a layup on the fast break.
Loomis to Coco. Can he make up for it? He can. He gets a 3.
Yeah. See, Chuck, everyone deserves a second chance, and when you get a second chance from Chance Loomis, things happen.
Severino for 3. It's short. Loomis there for the carom. Outlet to Coco. Puts it up and in. Now Coco's heating up. He's got 5. See what a 3-point basket will do for you? Timeout, Heralds. 2:25 to play, second quarter. Conneaut up 37-20.
Yep. No, that's good. These guys definitely playing right now with full intensity. Love that.
Already, Ben Jarvie, 7 3-point baskets for the Spartans. As you know, we've seen them go 3-4 weeks before they got to 7.
Yeah.
Let alone one game.
That's what I mean. Like you said, Horizon, they had 11. They're definitely more than able to get well past that tonight. So
you would think.
Yep, I think you're definitely going to set a new season high. So
Coco, Harris, Stump, Hutchison, all with 1, and Ham with 3.
You love to see all that.
Sure do.
I think you got to just keep going back to it, and just keep seeing what works.
You know what else you like to see? Cole Stump started off with 5 quick points when nobody else could hit.
Right.
Then Hutchison hit some. Then Ham started hitting some. Then Chance finally got into it. Now Coco.
Exactly. A good distribution, across. Nice, even.
Yes. Something else that we weren't used to seeing over the past few years. All right, 2:21 to play, second quarter, and the Heralds with the basketball. Severino. A long 3, no good. Rebound, J.R. Hutchison. Playing in the pep band last night, playing basketball today. Loomis with a hook shot up, no good. Rebound, Heralds.
Yeah, there's a lot of contact there.
Oh, Chance is down. He gets up.
Yeah, he's all right.
That was a little scary.
Yeah, I think he got up and then slipped.
Look at that, Harris. Almost created another turnover, didn't he?
Yes, he did. He's just very long, so he's...
Bob Shackle and I got to call one of his 8th grade games, and we were impressed then. Long 3 by Narducci, no good. Rebound, Cason Hayes.
Cason Hayes. He's in. He played a pretty big role on Wednesday night's game.
Oh, here goes Coco from the corner. Missed it. Rebound, Heralds. Narducci. 1:20 to play in the second quarter. Severino being guarded by Harris. Now picked up by Hutchison. Goes up with a jumper. It's no good. Rebound, Devontae Harris. Give to Loomis. Loomis in the paint. Over to JR for the baseline. He hits for 2.
Yeah, and you got to be selfless like that. Chance really trying to be selfless, distribute the ball, and good things are happening.
7 points for J.R. Hutchison, and what you just talked about is what that man preaches, and that man being Rich Marshall.
Being selfless, yeah, that definitely. And
what do you want?
Devontae.
Do you want a 40-point score, or do you want 4 or 5 guys hitting 15 to 20 points?
Yeah.
I'll take my chances with that.
It's about what's sustainable, right?
Right.
And you can't sustain Chance Loomis getting 30 points a game.
Right.
So.
Speaking of getting points, A.J. Hensley is going to try to do that here at the free throw line for St. John.
Yeah, he's had some bad luck, I think, with going to the basket. A couple of them just haven't gone. He gets one to drop.
His first point of the night.
I want to remind you, of course, too, coming up here in about 45 seconds, we got the Conneaut Save-A-Lot halftime recap brought to you by Conneaut Save-A-Lot Food Store. Not lower quality, just the lowest prices right in the plaza on West Main.
Hensley again. He missed that one. And Stump there for the rebound. Over to Loomis. Loomis. Oh, he's fast, isn't he, with the dribble?
Yes, very. He's worked on that for years, you can tell.
Coco lost the ball. Less than a half minute to go, first quarter. All the way to the hole. Missing it, but back up is Petrocello. He missed it, and there's a foul.
Yeah, that'll be Petrocello going to the line.
And it will be Anthony Petrocello going to the line for 2 shots. 18 seconds left on the scoreboard clock. And the Spartans up by 18 points. Their biggest lead has been 19. Petrocello up, puts it in. Petrocello missed that one, but the rebound back up and in by number 3, A.J. Hensley.
Yeah, he was trying to get back into it after missing that layup again. I know he's really kicking himself. You got 5 seconds.
From the corner, a three-pointer. Is that Noah Ham again?
That was Noah Ham in the corner.
Noah Ham, 14 points on 4 first-half three-point baskets. And that brings us to the half with the Conneaut Spartans up 42-24.
And that's going to take us into the half here. Like you said, 42-24. We'll take a few short breaks here with some messages from our sponsors and then come back right after this for the Conneaut Save-A-Lot halftime recap right after this on WOW Media.
We're here for all pro edge rushers, for pregame tailgaters, for family fan cavers. We're University Hospitals, the official healthcare partner of the Cleveland Browns, and your hometown team of experts for sports medicine, heart and vascular, everyday care, and more. And we're here to keep you at your quarterback rushing, here we go cheering, holding your breath in excitement best. We're University Hospitals, and we're here for you. At University Hospitals, the same sports medicine experts who care for your Cleveland Browns, Cleveland Monsters, and Cleveland Ballet are trusted by countless local athletes at every level to develop personalized care plans that will keep them passing, pirouetting, and performing at their peak. We are your hometown healthcare advantage. We're University Hospitals Drzinski Sports Medicine Institute, and we're here for you.
Conneaut Pizza and Sub Shop Restaurant, a top choice in the region for pizza, stromboli, wings, subs, plus home-style dinners. Conneaut Pizza and Sub Shop on Broad Street is looking for individuals to join their team. Applicants for assistant manager and all positions should call 593-5600 or stop in and apply. Earn money for the holidays, winter heating bills. If you or a family member want to earn good pay in a good working environment, call or stop in at Conneaut Pizza and Sub Shop Restaurant, downtown on Broad Street, or call 593-5600, 593-5600. Conneaut Pizza and Sub Shop, 593-5600. Not fast food, but good food quick.
State Farm, Kathy here.
Hey, it's Mike. My team just pulled off the biggest upset ever.
Nice, Mike.
And some fans are getting crazy. They even flipped over a car.
Whoa.
Turns out it's my car, though.
Oh.
But I don't want to be upset right now. I want to know State Farm's going to take care of this, right?
We got you covered, Mike.
Yes! Woo!
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Switch to State Farm and you could save. In Conneaut, call me, Chris Brecht, at 593-1191 or visit me at brechtinsurance.com.
Your Conneaut Save-A-Lot grocery store is a proud Spartan sponsor. Your Save-A-Lot means the lowest prices on the name brands you know and love every day. Save-A-Lot food prices are deeply discounted when compared to other conventional grocery stores. Not only does Save-A-Lot offer the lowest prices on groceries, but fresh produce and fresh meat cut daily in their butcher shop. Your Conneaut Save-A-Lot on West Main. Not lower quality, just the lowest prices.
And we're back for the Conneaut Save-A-Lot halftime recap brought to you by none other than Conneaut Save-A-Lot Food Store. And it was an exciting half, Chuck. Hit a lot of threes, 7 threes, right?
8.
8. Sorry. Oh, the one in the corner. Forgot all about that last one.
8 3-pointers.
Yeah.
And you know what? Another oddity in the first half. The Conneaut Spartans never went to the free throw line.
Really?
Nope.
You're right.
Not at all.
That is an oddity.
Yeah.
That usually does not happen. We gave up a lot of fouls. I know St. John's was at the free throw line quite a bit. They didn't really capture a lot of those baskets, those free shots. But they took advantage of some of the shots. I know for them, just like us, a lot of their points came from the three-point line behind the arc. They weren't as successful as us, but they were still successful at times when they needed it.
Of those 8 3-pointers, Noah Hamm had 4 of them, and he has 14 points to lead the Spartans. Here at the half, Cole Stump has a 3-pointer. He has 5 points. Those came very early in the ball game. Chance Loomis, who did not start, he has 6 points. And Jordan Coco, who did not start, has a 3-pointer and 5 points. And Devontae Harris continues to impress with a 3-pointer, 5 points, but actually I'm more impressed with his defensive play.
Yeah, for sure. Same with Noah Hamm. As much as he's been an offensive mainstay for us, he's really a defensive presence more than anything else. He's a great rebounder, tall and lanky, and he's got a long reach, just like Devontae Harris. They both are built the same way. They have a good reach to be able to steal the ball away. So I like, as I mentioned, Noah Hamm and J.R. Hutchison. I liked them a lot Wednesday night. I said tonight, or more today, it's not really nighttime, that we needed them to step up tonight in lieu of replacing Kolko and Chance Loomis having limited minutes. So I think right now we're getting our answer. Noah is really the one that's stepping up tonight so far, and I like him for our Dairy Queen Player of the Game right now. So
27-point second quarter for the Spartans. How often did we say that over the last few years? A 27-point quarter. Sometimes we struggle to get that through 3 quarters.
Well, and it all comes down to hitting the 3-pointers, right? I mean, if you can hit those threes like we did with 8.
That's really the difference.
That's it. I mean, I think last year, I think we did a lot of things offensively right, but we still couldn't shoot outside. Yeah. So you're not going to have these 42-point halves.
And shooting the ball more, you notice they don't have that many turnovers like they always had. Yeah, they have a few turnovers, but not tons of them like they've always. There were some games where the turnovers were higher than their point total.
Higher than the point total. They're really not, and they're being smart about the way they distribute the ball. You like how they're passing the ball around, AJ, as far as how they're handling it?
Yeah, I like how they're mostly perimeter-centric. We don't really have, like, the main big guy.
Like, if you look at their roster, they got 3 guys. They don't really do, like, point guard, shooting guard, center.
No, it's like
it's perimeter post is really how they simplify it. So they only have 3 post players, really, completely.
Right, because Ryan Turner's out with an illness.
Yeah, so, and you could say he's kind of like a 3 player. You know, he's like a small forward.
Noah Sigley, their tallest player, he's out.
Noah Sigley's out.
He is in uniform.
You know, I think we're lucky that we're not really getting out rebounded by this very short. I'd say they don't have a lot of height on the St. John team. I will be worried in the future against some of these other teams coming up here that have a lot of verticality.
That's a good point.
But for right now, I'll say they are doing really well rebounding, getting a lot of steals, blocks by Noah Hamm. I almost said Larry Hamm. Noah Hamm and Devontae Harris really excelling defensively. So I like what I'm seeing there.
And that guy out there in the corner, when he heats up, Cole Stump. We saw a little bit of it early, but he really hasn't shot since then. But he can hit that 3 from the corner.
Do you, Chuck, do you have any concerns, or AJ, do you have any concerns about Jordan Kolko not looking all that sharp tonight like he did on Wednesday?
I think he's not used to coming off the bench. I'm going to use that as an excuse for Jordan right now.
Well, I'll flip that around. Now starting the second half, I assume they're starting as well. I'm not sure if there's a rule for them starting
I would
the second
think
half.
so, but we'll see.
Yeah, so if you're starting the second half, you basically are starting over again. It's a whole new game, right? So just look at it that way, and we'll see how he comes out. It doesn't appear that we're really in need of his offensive abilities, but
you don't want to be complacent because you mentioned it earlier. We had a 14-point lead that got down to 8 points within seconds.
Yeah, just because, again, St. John can shoot the 3 ball pretty well, just like Northwestern has a bunch of shooters on their team. And Northwestern hung in there with us until the fourth quarter. They hung right in there. So definitely, it's going to be an interesting second half. But I think we will sustain that lead of 18 right now. Shouldn't be too hard, especially the way we're playing defensively. So we'll see.
We will see, and it'll be interesting to see if the Conneaut Spartans can get that third win and go into league play starting on Wednesday at Perry against the Pirates, and then come right back home Saturday, a week from today, against the Harvey Red Raiders. So the next 2 games are very, very big, and then the game after that just as big, Jefferson Falcons. You saw when they came to town last year, they just rolled over the Conneaut Spartans.
Yeah.
And I think we're doing that game at Jefferson.
Yeah, we are doing that
So
game
you'll
at
be
Jefferson.
picking me up out there at the Kmart.
You got it, buddy. I can't wait. I'm always looking forward to it. And, yeah, that's a good game. You know, it's a local game. It's part of being back in the CVC, right? That's another good one we like to be present for. So,
what do they say? Buy local, shop local. How about play local?
Yeah, we have. I'm looking. It's pretty small. I pulled it up. As you mentioned, Perry out next Wednesday. We're not covering that game Wednesday. Saturday the 16th at home against Harvey, we will cover that game. And then following up that Friday the 22nd at Jefferson, we're going to cover that one. I think we're not. AJ and I, Adam the Fox and I, were thinking about going to the Cleveland Cavaliers game that night.
What night?
The 22nd, right? Was it the 22nd?
29th.
Oh, the 29th, Friday the 29th.
That's a Friday night?
That's a Friday night game. We're playing,
who are they playing?
Grand Valley the 29th.
Yeah, but who are they playing? The Cavaliers?
Cavaliers play the Bucks.
Oh,
the Bucks.
Chuck Guglielmo likes the Cavaliers too.
we do. I want to see them develop and excel. I think that might be the Eastern Conference Final if Cleveland figures it out.
Speaking of excelling, let's see what happens here in the third quarter.
Probably a little early to say. I know.
42-24 in favor of the Spartans.
Yep.
Anthony Severino misses it. Petrocello puts it up, no good. Noah Ham there for the rebound.
Good defense again.
Stolen. Severino up and puts it in for 2. Severino has 11 points. Loomis, DeCoco. And another turnover by the Spartans. And I think the Heralds are going to get the ball. They are. What did I say about turnovers? Here we come out with 2 quick ones.
2 quick ones,
and
exactly.
that's going to make him call a timeout.
Yep.
I like honestly, the way he calls timeouts too. Before it gets out of hand.
Well, and he'll sit people right down if they're not playing to the expectations. So.
No matter what your name is.
I think it's accountability, right? It all comes back to accountability.
Yep.
You can't just be out there just playing the way you want to play. You got to. It's part of the team game plan.
Can you turn me up a little bit? I'm having issues.
Really?
Yeah.
What happened to you?
All right, now I can. Okay, now it's good. I don't know. You're trying to shut me out.
I haven't touched your volume knob since the
right,
AJ.
One. That's what he's trying to do.
I know what it is. With Chuck, he gets more pumped up throughout the game, so he wants to.
There you go. You got it now.
Crank the volume, right?
See how Ben knows me now that he's worked with me for a couple of years? More than a couple.
Yeah.
Started with your dad. When did you take over?
COVID.
Yeah.
So
that's
2020,
right.
I started.
But you would be at some of the games.
I helped out 2018, 2019.
Right.
Yeah. So this is really like my 7th season, 6th or 7th.
I think your dad and I did the first 2-3 years together.
Yeah.
He always made sure I was number 1. That's why I won.
And we would never put that in doubt, Chuck. You're always number 1, as you said.
Bob Shackle shaking his head.
Sorry, we inflate his ego too much, Bob. That's the problem.
Here come the Heralds. Severino.
Oh.
No good. Back up Petrocello, no good. Heralds look a little bit more aggressive coming out of that locker room.
No doubt about it.
Look at that.
They came up with the ball somehow.
Yeah, they still have it again. Yeah, here comes Severino driving top of the key jumpers, in and out. Look at that, another rebound. Severino for 3. No good. Another rebound. Petrocello blocked by Harris.
Oh.
Out of bounds. It'll stay with the Heralds. Is it just me, Ben, or are you noticing them coming out a little bit more feisty,
Oh,
the
yeah.
Heralds.
Oh, yeah, they're going for every loose ball. I'll say number 3. What is number 3's name for A.J. Hensley? He didn't make up for it in points in the first half, but he's making up for it on the defensive side of the ball, rebounding, fighting for loose balls.
And he's going to inbound right now. Petrocello gives to Narducci, over to Severino. Up, Narducci, and it rolls off the iron. Coco tracks it down into the corner. Here comes Jordan Coco.
I'd like to see him
Stump.
get hot. Oh,
Hutchison.
almost caught traveling.
Stump.
It was close.
Hutchison. Cole Stump moves along the baseline, puts it up.
No.
Way too long.
Got to work
Rebound.
on those touch shots. you know.
Severino.
Seems like something they're struggling with is those little floaters.
Pushing foul. It's going to be on Noah Hamm. Yeah, that's another reason why I like being over here. You can understand the officials' calls.
That is very true. You get to see it for everyone listening. Usually we're on the visitor side, but we can't hear all the referee calls over there. Or
Up and
them.
in on the rebound there by number 14.
Yeah.
And number 14, that's Donald Crawford, is 4 points. And Rich Marshall doesn't like what he sees and takes his second timeout within the first 2 minutes.
2 timeouts in
of the
2
third
minutes.
quarter.
That's, well, I won't say that's not good, but we got to stay aggressive.
It's starting to remind me a little bit of Timeout Terry.
Timeout, Terry.
Remember, Terry Thompson would take a timeout.
Oh, yeah.
The JV game before
Yeah.
the first minute was over.
Yeah.
But he
Timeout,
doesn't like
Terry.
what he's seeing. I don't know. I agree with him calling the timeout.
Well, there's still, and there's a lot of shared philosophies there between Terry and Rich Marshall, so we'll see. I'd like to see Kolko get hot. Stump checks back out.
The Spartans team needs to be more aggressive coming out.
Yeah.
18-point
no doubt.
lead, trimmed down to 14 right now.
Oh, I thought Conneaut had 44. I don't know why I bumped them up, but they do not. They've dropped them back down.
Noah Hamm with a ball. Up. It goes in and he's fouled. Noah Hamm having himself a night.
Yeah.
16 points. Can he make it 17? This will be the first free throw attempt
You can lock him in for me.
for
I'm locking him in.
the Spartans.
Has Noah Hamm ever had a 20-point game?
No, I think 17's already as high, right?
No,
6.
definitely.
That's 17. Yep.
And
he's already at a career high.
He's made his last 5 straight free throws, too. 17 points for Noah Hamm. What a game. Have yourself a game. And the Spartans are up 45-28. Severino. Up with a shot, number 14 rolls in. Donald Crawford, he has 4. 45-30. Lead is 15 for Conneaut. Hutchison up. I thought he was going to shoot. Decides to pull it back to Loomis. He'll shoot from the top of the key and hit for 2. Chance Loomis, 8 points.
I was going to say, he hasn't really got going yet, but he's, for not starting, I get that.
5:10 left in the third. Now, he doesn't like playing day games.
He prefers a night game?
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah, I think this was a little different for me, too.
Narducci up, no good. Rebound Hutchison. 2 more of these Saturday afternoon games, then we can forget about it. Loomis. Oh, nice pass to Spiro. Can't get it to go.
That was a weird angle. Spiro was almost behind the basket.
Last year, Loomis takes that shot and doesn't pass off. There's another big difference.
That's a difference in coaching is what it is, yeah.
Traveling violation. What do they say, Ben, when you travel?
You walk too much. That referee called him right on it. Good call. Actually, you haven't seen a lot of it tonight. Northwestern was littered with it. They got a lot of them. Littered with traveling.
They didn't need a school bus to get back home, did they?
He walked all the way back to Albion. That's what Chuck said in the game on Wednesday.
Now what?
Looks like we have too many players on the court.
Yeah, there's too many.
You can't play with 6.
Well,
although
you can,
sometimes when you're at a disadvantage, why don't they let you?
Well, they finally
say.
brought up their big man.
Oh, Noah's in. There you go. I almost didn't recognize him with the haircut.
Something on White. What did he call? Technical foul called for too many men on the field.
Oh.
That's what happens
Really?
when you sub in and out.
Or should we say too many boys?
Is that a technical, typically?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
If it play starts, yep.
Anthony Severino gets a freebie. And he made it. He can get another one.
And I think they get possession back too.
I think you're right, AJ.
Yeah, so that'd be correct. Yeah.
AJ knows his basketball, Ben.
That's what I'm saying.
13 points for
He's
Anthony
enshrined
Severino.
in the Gerard Yellow Jacket Hall of Fame.
Yeah. 2:30. I make it 4:31 to play, third quarter. And the Spartans' lead is at 15 points. It was as high as 19 at one time. All the way over here. Up with a shot. Blocked by Harris again, wasn't it? He's had at least 2 or 3 blocks.
I think that was at least number 3, yeah.
Oh, goes a 3 by Severino. No. Cole Stump with a rebound.
No, that's Noah Sigley.
Oh, Noah Sigley.
Yeah.
Very good, Ben. You got good eyes.
Well, they look alike with the haircut.
Yeah, they do.
Oh,
Ooh, look out. Coco. He was on the line. It'll be only a 2 if it goes. It didn't go. So we don't have to worry about that controversy.
Coco's this close to getting hot, I feel like now. He's more confident than earlier.
Severino on the drive up. No. Now what?
Foul. White 13.
Anthony Severino, who just made 2 free throws, is going back there again. He's got 13 points for the Heralds. He's their leader. That's good.
Splash. Yeah, I think they number 14 just left Severino hanging. You know, they need a little more camaraderie on this St. John team. I didn't know, by the way. I thought they were just the Heralds. They're the Fighting Heralds. I did not know they were the Fighting Heralds.
Not gonna lie, what is a Herald?
You know where they're really the Fighting Heralds.
What is a Herald?
That's good. 15
a Herald
points.
is it's a knight, right?
13 points, but you know where the St. John Fighting Heralds, what sport they are really, the Fighting Heralds is tennis. They never lose in tennis. Never.
Oh,
shot up and in by Chance Loomis.
Yeah, tennis program's pretty developed.
He's got 10 points. 49-34 Spartans.
Good defense here.
Jumper is no good. Rebound, Chance Loomis. Is he going to go coast to coast? No. Pass to Noah Ham. He puts it up. He puts it in. He has 19 points.
Oh, and Noah Ham's getting real fired up, and so is Chuck.
Yeah, but I can't hear his mother. Probably she's not fired up.
She's right there.
I know, but I can't hear her. Here goes a 3. No good. Noah Ham is having himself a game. Severino. We're not even talking about his defense. Shot around the iron, no good. Back up, no good. Foul on Stump.
Yeah. Because there's the News Herald is the newspaper, so that makes sense.
At the line is number 12, Brady Cole. It goes up short.
Try to be just a little more if you can. I got you up all the way, so.
Chuck Guglielmo, Ben Jarvie, AJ Fox, Bob Shacko with you. Again, Brady Cole. Again, he misses. Rebound. Jumping high for it. Noah Ham, and then he throws it away.
I was just going to say that was an excellent rebound to bring that down, but then he threw it away.
Didn't finish.
Yeah, didn't finish.
To quote Ben Jarvie.
Yeah, you got to finish.
Remember the great Joe Tate? Narduzzi up over the iron, no good. A block shot is good, but if you block it out of bounds, it's even what?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Figure it out. If you block it out of bounds,
it's out.
He says if you block a shot, you should try and get it. Don't let the other team get it. In and out. Number 23, Vin Narducci.
Joe Tate,
The
nothing
great
beats a
Joe
Capos
Tate.
pizza.
Yep. And Narducci puts that one in. He's got 10. Timeout.
This has been a long quarter, Chuck.
2:26 to play. Well, we've had more timeouts than normal.
Yes.
51 for the Spartans and 35 for the Heralds.
Conneaut Dairy Queen is your proud Spartan sponsor. Hey, there's 2 featured blizzards this month, the Frosted Sugar Cookie and the Candy Cane Chill Blizzards. They'll sweeten up your holidays. It's Cheeseburger Lovers Month again, too. 2 singles for $5, 2 doubles for $7. And remember your Dairy Queen ice cream cake for your event this holiday season. Or also pick up your gift certificates for the holiday stocking stuffers for your mailman, the guy that plows out your driveway, whoever. We'll see you at the Conneaut DQ.
Coming back to Garcia Gymnasium, Conneaut still holding to the same lead they pretty much had all game. Got that 16-point advantage.
Benjamin, how about those Dairy Queen ice cream cakes? You like them?
Not really.
Not as much as Steve Grant, but they're up there for me. Yeah. I can only have maybe 1 slice or 2. Steve could eat the whole cake. So. But yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah, but when you say you can only have 1 slice or 2, how big's the slice?
Well, I didn't say that. That's a good question. Good point. I'm not saying. About the size of a cheese wedge, you know.
All right, here come the Spartans.
Blizzards are extra special treats, though, that I always go for.
Here's Ham. Give to Kason Hayes.
Kason Hayes, gonna see him make a
J.R.
spark
Hutchison, baseline jumper. It's good.
J.R., good shooting as well.
9 points for J.R. Hutchison. It's 53-35. Back to that 18-point lead. Severino. Out to Narducci for 3. Missed it. But they're there for the rebound. Turnaround jumper short. Rebound, Chance Loomis.
Probably let the shortest guy on the court.
Loomis going coast to coast. It's up. It's in. Chance Loomis with 12 points.
And Conneaut, their biggest lead of the night at 20.
That is correct.
55-35, a minute and a half left in this third.
20 points late in the third. Severino. Guarded by a good-looking freshman, Devontae Harris. Narducci traveled, but they didn't call it.
I think he's going to get the foul draw. Sorry.
And with 5 fouls of the Spartans, he will get 2 shots. New rules. AJ, aware of the new rule this year?
No, it's 5 foul limit, not 7 anymore. And instead of 1 and 1, it's just 2 shots.
First one is up.
I
Good.
thought it was always like that.
No, it was 1 and 1, and it was 7 fouls.
Right.
7 fouls?
You had to get to 7, the limit. Now it's 5.
Per quarter.
Per half.
Or per half.
Per half, yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the bonus, huh?
Yeah, the bonus.
I thought you meant the foul out.
No.
Narducci short.
For
Rebound.
bonus shoot shots, and
Look
it's
at
just
Devontae
2 now
Harris
instead of
fight
1
for
and 1.
that rebound.
Okay. I like the 2 instead of the 1 and 1.
Yeah.
55-36 Spartans. Devontae Harris really fought for that rebound. And now Loomis has the ball. Loomis to a wide open Hayes, but he moves along the baseline and runs into number 12 of the Heralds, Brady Cole.
Yeah. Kason Hayes, he's got to, if he's anything like Thane at shooting the ball, he's got to take those shots.
Oh, what a beautiful drive by Anthony Severino.
Nice.
17 points. That was pretty. Here comes Loomis. He's got the speed to blow by everybody and put it in for his 14th point of the night.
Hey, Chance is making up for his slow start.
20-point lead matches their biggest lead. Crawford up with a jumper. No. Look at Noah Ham right there for the board. He may have a double-double.
Yes, he might.
Loomis again. Good again.
16
points. You know, Chance, I don't know if you're aware of this, Ben, but he has a chance this season, and I think he's going to do it, of having 1,000 points or more in his high school career.
Sure.
I think he needed, what did he tell us, Bob? Do you remember what he needed for the year? Anyway, it was reachable.
Sure, especially at this clip. I mean,
baseline jumper, no good. Rebound again. Noah Ham, and he's fouled. And it's only the second on St. John. You know, Conneaut has been to the free throw line one time tonight. One time.
Yeah, it is very strange. They've been attacking the basket, so I think it's not for lack of trying.
Just one time, and they made it.
2 fouls. One of them was a shooting foul. The other one was not. So there you go.
8 seconds. Final shot time. I think Loomis wants to take it. Nope. Gives to Harris.
And it was Noah Ham with the and one.
Hutchison better shoot. He does. It is short, and the quarter expires. We've played 3, and the Spartans have their biggest lead, 59-37.
We'll take this brief timeout and come back for fourth quarter and more right after this on WOW Sports.
ACMC is honored to have been recognized as one of the nation's top hospitals by the Lown Institute. ACMC earned an A rating in 7 categories, including social responsibility, community benefit, clinical outcomes, patient safety, avoiding overuse, and value of care. We rank as the 2nd best hospital in Ohio for social responsibility and 3rd for community benefit. We're also proud to be listed among the top hospitals in the nation for fair share spending. Our caregivers in more than 30 departments work together every day to provide the best possible care and to positively impact the communities we serve beyond the hospital. These recognitions are because of their dedication and commitment to patients and each other. It's just more proof that you can rely on ACMC to care for you, your family, and your community. To learn more, visit acmchealth.org.
And we're back at Garcia Gymnasium, 59-38. Did they add an extra point, Chuck? I think they.
It was 59-37.
I think scores table down here realized there was one that was missing. See, I did say something. Remember, they took a point away from St. John in the third quarter somewhere.
Didn't notice. So it was 59-38 after 3.
Oh, good. Yeah. 38. I know. I mean.
Now we got 157
Whoa!
points.
Personal record.
Timeout.
Okay, what are we
We
at?
got 156
Okay,
now.
that's more like it. That's what I'm all about.
Come on, Dave.
Oh, now they're going down digitally. Just boop, boop, boop.
Yeah, I'm not 100% on what's happening, but we'll get it all straightened out.
Yeah.
He's got to manually turn it down. Oh, boy.
All the way till we get to 59.
He's got it.
Scoreboard's trying to rig the game itself.
They're rigging the game. They're adding points. They're shaving points off.
Oh, no.
I thought you could can't you just type it in? I thought you could just type in 59.
I don't know. Dave's been doing that job too many years.
To not know how to do it?
Oh, boy.
Well, take this sponsorship timeout here.
Well,
on
Ben,
WOW
they
Media.
can always go by our scores.
Yeah.
Bob Shackle has the evidence right on the screen. Right, Bob?
Conneaut Savings Bank's convenient online and mobile banking services is fast and easy. Using your PC, tablet, or
Score
smartphone
clock
at ConneautSavings.com gives you access to transfers, bill pay, online statements, and information on many banking services. Stop
We
in and
don't have
talk with
57,
CSB
we got
about complete
59.
online and mobile banking at ConneautSavings.com. CSB, Conneaut Savings Bank, in Conneaut and Osterburg.
This could
Come
turn
grow
into
with
a
us.
disaster.
Member FDIC.
We got 59.
He'll get it. Don't worry. Don't worry. They'll get it right. 59. Isn't it 59?
Dave says no.
No, it would
57-38.
would we just
What's
make
going
that up?
on here?
Well, you got all the points. You can add it up.
Now, I don't know. Who made that basket, Ben? Did you see?
Number
one.
One? Yeah, that was Severino. No,
Yeah, I'll add it up. Severino, that was?
Yeah, Severino.
There goes Stump with the ball. He puts it up and puts it in.
All right, Cole Stump. It's been cold since the first quarter, Chuck, but he's
Yeah.
getting right back in there.
7 points for Cole Stump, and now it's 59-40.
Well, if it was 57, not 59 the whole time, I feel like I lived a lie.
A.J. Hensley with the basket. I'm just glad it's not a 2 or 3 point game or we'd be screaming.
Yeah, this would be a big deal.
Loomis to Stump. He's going to try for 2 more.
Oh.
Nope, missed it.
A little too hot, but hey, I think he's ready to bust out here.
Wide open. But he passes
nice
underneath
pass.
to Crawford, puts it up. No, again, yes.
14.
Crawford.
Up
Crawford
steal
with 6.
by Petrocello.
And
Right, or,
Crawford tries to go again,
not
and there's a
Petrocello.
foul.
What's his name? 23. Vin Narducci. Sorry.
The lead is down to 15 again.
Yep. Conneaut's got to keep that
Still
pressure.
A lot of time in this one. Crawford missed that one. Oh, good. Here comes Devontae Harris.
And Cole's coming right out.
I
quick.
love to see Devontae Harris
Well,
on that.
Yeah, but I was
court.
excited. Cole looked like he was pretty intense there at the start of that quarter. He already
Crawford
wanted a
again.
breather.
Look at the Heralds, though. They're getting the rebounds. A.J. Hensley has 7. 59-46. J.R. Hutchison has it blocked. He hits the deck. And he will go to the line. Not J.R. Hutchison,
Noah.
but Noah Ham. I always get those two mixed up.
Well, they both have similar haircuts, similar build. You know?
I'm sure J.R. would like to have his numbers tonight. 19 points for Noah Ham.
He's going for the big 2-0, right?
Yes, he
Right here.
is. We had a girl here for the Spartans scored 21 last night.
I saw that. I was going to talk a little bit about that.
Noah Ham up and in. He's made 6 consecutive free throws, and he now has 20 points.
Sitting at 20.
He's the only Spartan that has gone to the line.
Yeah, Bella Fix, right? Yeah. Saw that.
Noah Ham. That's a lot of points in a girls' game.
Yeah.
Shoots it and hits it. He has now made 7 consecutive free throws, and he now has 21 points.
The big 2-1. See? Right out. And he,
6:34. Now the clock's not moving.
Well, because you're running, you roll the ball.
Oh, he did the Darius Garland thing?
Yes.
Narducci baseline jumper is no good. Heralds there again for that loose ball. Narducci, nope. And they're there again. What is that, Ben? Why are they always there?
That one was bad luck, I think. The first one.
Severino puts it in. You give a team 3-4 shots, eventually they're going to score.
Yeah,
you know, he
Severino.
has 21 points. Loomis up with a jumper. Good. Loomis with 18. Ball loose on the floor. Narducci picks it up, shoots, no good. Another rebound. Petrocello, no good. Finally, the Spartans come up with it. Loomis. No rebound, Heralds.
Good effort by JR on going for the rebound.
Severino, backhand layup, no good. There they are with that rebound.
Yeah,
Man.
Severino. That was a good effort.
Narducci for three, nope. Hamilton. Spiro comes up with a rebound for the Spartans. 5:15 to play. Devontae for three, no. Rebound by the Heralds. Conneaut's lead has been between 20 and 13 most of the second half. Up with a baseline jumper, no. Here's Hamilton Spiro with a rebound, but he throws it to a Herald.
Yeah, he tried to get it somewhere in bounds.
Shot up, no. Chance Loomis. Conneaut's lucky that the Heralds aren't hitting all those second and third chances. J.R. Hutchison off to the left. Right to Devontae for three. Nope.
Someone close in and follow your shot. Didn't follow the shot.
Two shots that didn't hit the rim.
Yeah.
Narducci knocks down a player, puts it up, no. And they're going to call the foul, I think, on Devontae Harris.
Seems like, Chuck,
interesting.
The shooting ability seems to have taken a nosedive.
Yeah,
here.
well, you had, at halftime we had 42 points, so we've scored, 21 here in the second half?
But good thing we have a 15-point lead with 4 minutes left to go.
Well, that lead is now 14 as Narducci.
Mind you, of course, to our Dairy Queen player of the game, obviously announced right after the fourth quarter. We take a quick break, but then we talk with our Spartan star of the night, and
we'll
join us as well right after this for that discussion. Brought to you by Conneaut Dairy Queen. Lunch or dinner soon, and cool treats available, including those ice cream cakes.
Narducci split the pair. 63-49. Chance Loomis with a ball. Out to Ham. He's had a night. Can he add two more? Nope. A rebound, Hamilton Spiro fights it up. No. And he's going to go to the line for two shots.
Hamilton Spiro.
The only other Spartan to go to the line tonight besides Noah Ham. Hamilton Spiro.
Good to see him in the scoring column here, right?
If he can get in. He's got to make the free throw. First one is up. No good. This is only Conneaut's fourth and fifth attempt at the free throw line tonight. They're currently 3 for 4.
That is pretty good.
Hamilton try to split the pair. He can't do it.
Okay.
And it's going to stay with the home team. 4:07 Ben Jarvie left in this one. Conneaut up 63-49. They put 70 on the board here the other night.
Yeah,
Chance Loomis for three. Nope.
I think they could easily match that again or ascend that, but their shots have gone completely dry here.
Here comes a three back the other way, and it's good by Narducci. Timeout, Heralds. Narducci, he now has 15 points in the game. And with the timeout, don't look now, it's an 11-point game.
Yeah,
63-52.
I mean, I'm still not worried about it, I don't think. But, you can't. You went from probably resting your starters the rest of the game to now having to keep them in probably all 4 quarters. So.
Well, they've chopped off 9 points.
The only difference with that, though, I'll say, Chuck, is that instead of playing like 6 or 7 deep like we have last year and years past, we're pretty deep, this team is right now. Even without Ryan Turner, you still got 8 or 9 guys swapping in and out tonight.
Oh, look, but you got 2 out of the 5 out there.
Yeah, you got 9 that have played so far.
You got 2 of the 5 out there now that are not normally starters. It's Sigley and Harris.
Yeah.
But Harris, I predict maybe before this year's
nice
done.
Pass.
J.R. Hutchison drives and scores.
I think you got to give Noah Ham credit for that great outlet pass, right down, all the way down the other end. What?
The quarterback throw right there.
That was a good quarterback throw. I think he's a quarterback contender maybe next year.
J.R. Hutchison, the rebound. Noah Ham travels.
Where's Billy Ciccatelli, too, when you need him?
Why?
Well, he goes and gets my
Oh,
player
he
of the
knows
game.
to come. I already told him.
Okay.
He got tired of
What?
listening to Grant.
Oh, he's over there.
Here comes Severino.
I should tell him. I should call him.
In the paint, up with a shot. No. Rebound stump. Outlet to Loomis. Here's Noah Ham trying to add to his total, and he does. 23 points for Noah Ham.
When the fast breaks are the only thing that are working out, go with that, right? Oh, stolen away.
Here's Noah Ham again. He's all
by
over the
Kolko.
place. Give to Chance Loomis. Up with a little short jumper. Good. Chance Loomis. Don't look now, but third straight game he's had 20 or more points.
Yep, there you go. Despite not starting.
Three ball. No good. Rebound, Noah Ham. He's got to have a lot of those tonight. Loomis. Kolko. Nope. Not a good night for Kolko, is it?
Definitely not, but, you don't always need those guys every night.
Severino smashes home a three.
Yeah, he's
Keep
been...
the Heralds' hopes alive.
He's the star player on this team. Wow.
24 points. Somebody score for the
What?
Spartans? I missed that. What happened?
No, it was a foul.
Oh.
Yeah, it was number 3, fouled JR pretty hard.
Yeah, he hit both his hands, and he's like, what foul me?
What? This isn't football?
J.R. Hutchison going to the free throw line. He's got 11 points tonight. First one coming up for J.R. It's up. Short of the rim. 14-point lead. Chuck Guglielmo, Ben Jarvie, A.J. Fox, Bob Shackle with you.
Yeah. 2:18 left to go, Chuck.
JR.
Is it too early to...
Trying to split the pair, and he does. 12 points for J.R. Hutchison.
Hey, look, Chuck, we made it to 70. Same score as Wednesday night, right now.
Now let's see if we get an all-new season high here.
I think so.
You do, huh?
I think right now I would swap all the JV guys out, though. I think at this point. Maybe 15's
not
not
yet.
enough.
Ooh, good move.
Oh.
But he missed the shot, or as Ben would say, he didn't finish. Rebound back up and in by
Petric,
was it 23, Narducci?
Narducci. Oh. Fast break, Chance Loomis. Fighting off the one guy.
Chance Loomis scores. He's got 22. (72-57).
Nice. Noah tipped it.
.143 to go in this game. Spartans 72, St. John 57.
How many point shots did Noah Ham get tonight?
4.
4, he had 4. Yeah, he's still at 4.
All in the first half.
All in the first half.
All right, first free throw is up. No good. Who? No, I want Harris. Devontae. Number 5. All right. Here comes Chance. Up. No. Back up by J.R. Hutchison. He's got 14. That was J.R., right, Ben? 74-58.
Yes, it was.
3 ball. It's good.
St. John's in a... It's
Aaron Wychok with his first points of the night, and it was a 3-pointer.
Oh, I was going to say, what?
74-61. Conneaut on top. 1:22 left.
It's kind of crazy that St. John's scores 61 in a losing effort. I'm not trying to say too much too early, but that is a pretty impressive offensive total.
It is, but there's still time yet. I'm not ready to
celebrate, Chuck. Let's go ahead and just bring it on home.
I'm not ready to call it yet. Not when you got Severino on that team.
He could go all the way. right? Whose
Look
call
at
was that?
Severino has what? 24 points.
He's only a
Narducci has 17 points.
Yeah, St. Johnstone's young.
Yeah,
one
young
senior
team.
and one.
Narducci and
couple
Petrocello and Severino are very impressive players. If we could combine these two teams into one, man, I think
You have a powerhouse?
we would have quite a powerhouse. Yeah, absolutely we would, right? Yeah.
Who are you taking out of your lineup if you have Severino and Narducci?
Well, I'm not, I'm not saying too much, but I think if you had Severino and Chance Loomis, I couldn't imagine.
That's like a Garland and a Mitchell?
Yeah, quite the offensive ability you would have, you know what I mean?
1:22 left. Ben's calling it. I'm not yet.
Wow, he's really good with those
Chance
outlets.
Loomis puts it up. No. Rebound Heralds. Narducci. Hook shot. Bounces off to Chance Loomis. To Noah Hamm. He's having quite a night. Missed that one. Aiden Gooch has it blocked. Here come the Heralds. Up and in. Number 2.
Yeah. Alden Gooch.
Aaron Wychok with 5.
That's 3 successful ones. Cruz.
Paredes Cruz. Back up Loomis. Good. Chance Loomis. 24 points. Matches what he had the other day. Shot up. No good. 38 seconds to go. Narducci.
Oh, heart fell.
I think we got to say this, though, Ben. The Heralds showed absolutely no quit in this game.
No, absolutely. That's what I mean. 63 points, and we just had to score more than them at this point. I thought we played pretty good, well defensively, too. Couple, rebounding issues and here and there. They got a lot of second and third chance efforts, but
Narducci's good.
Reminder, of course, too, coming up, the Dairy Queen Player of the Game coming up right after this. Brought to you by Conneaut Dairy Queen. Enjoy lunch, dinner, or cool treats soon.
Narducci again, and good again. Timeout Spartans. See, Rich is not all that comfortable yet.
I think he's going to swap some players out.
It's an 11-point game with 35 seconds to go. The Conneaut boys basketball team will be taking on the Perry Pirates next Wednesday, their first road game and league division game. And Bob Shackle and I, we're going to be down Tuesday night in Jefferson for the Conneaut Girls Division League game against the Jefferson Falcons.
Yeah, I was going to talk a little bit about that. Maybe we'll have a chance right after this. But that was an impressive game that they had.
It's a breath of fresh air for the girls, too. You know, they have a new coach.
Yep.
And they've been competitive in three of their 4 games.
Yeah.
And the only one they were not competitive in was against the powerhouse Perry Pirates.
Perry, yeah. Well, they're 1-3, but 1-1 in the division, right?
Right,
so that's
right.
pretty good. Bellafix, like you said, had, 21?
21. Chance Loomis has 24. He's going to inbound the ball. 35 seconds to go. Another timeout for Conneaut. Yes, I got corrected, Ben, by Rich Marshall in our broadcast. What I like about him, you know, he's listened to every one of our videos last year. And he said that when I referred to the Cruz boy as Cruz, the last name, it's actually his last name is Paredes Cruz.
Oh, right.
Yadiel Paredes Cruz.
Because you typically take the father's last name and the mother's last name.
Right, right.
All right, sorry, I got an update. 65 for St. John, 76 for Conneaut. It's been a heck of a game, but really great offensive total, right, Billy? Good game.
Are you a little surprised that we're at these numbers, high offensive numbers, when we got off to both teams kind of a sluggish start?
A little bit, yeah. I think it all comes down to the 3 ball. If you can hit that many threes tonight, I think that's really what I I think, did we hit a new high on 3-point shots?
Nope,
We must have.
still
right?
8.
Oh, okay.
We had 11 in the first game.
Yeah.
But
I think we had the makings of definitely ascending past that 11.
Chance has had games of 27, 24, and 24.
That's impressive, yeah. I mean, he seems to just get it no matter what, right? You know, I mean, he doesn't really work that hard at getting it. I mean, he has the ball a lot, but he's been distributing quite a bit with the attention on him.
He missed half a quarter tonight. Yeah. He did not start.
Yeah.
And he's going to go to the line and try to add to that 24-point total. Now, here's one thing where he's had a little bit of an issue. About a 50% free throw shooter.
Yeah. Probably on the lower side for Conneaut, right?
And he missed that one.
Yep.
Not as good at the line tonight, the Spartans, in the few opportunities they've been there.
I'm not sure how you can be that good of a shooter and miss free throws.
Hey, they do that in the NBA. It's amazing.
Yeah.
And he got that one to go.
Stick in net, 50%, right, Chuck? You got to stick at that number.
25%, or 25 points for Chance Loomis. Here comes their Heralds. They've been watching too much Darius Garland. Severino misses. Cole Stump with a rebound. And he's going to go to the line for 2, right?
Yeah, you're in
guess
bonus.
Not. We're in the bonus, aren't we? 5 fouls.
No, I guess we're at 4, so
never mind.
It's a jump ball, not a foul.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, here comes Noah Ham. Speaking of having a night.
There you go. There's your 5.
Noah Ham's going to have a chance to add. Now, he's an excellent free throw shooter.
How many excellence was that, Chuck?
3. Now let's see if the old announcer's jinx takes an effect.
That's what I was going to say.
Noah Ham shoots. He makes it.
Oh, there you go.
24 points. Can he get 25? No.
That's all right.
78-65.
Loose by Devontae Harris and Severino.
No good. Up. No good. Can the Spartans get 80? They're not going to try to get 80. And that will end the game. What a night, Ben, for Noah Ham. You're going to talk to him.
I think so.
As the Spartans have won this game by a score of 78-65.
Yeah.
And as soon as this game is over, we are going to chat with Noah Harris on our Conneaut Access Television. And you guys are going to chat with Noah Ham, who had an outstanding 24-point game.
Yep. We'll come right back after this. Our exciting player of the game coming up right after this, brought to you by Conneaut Dairy Queen.
Conneaut Dairy Queen is your proud Spartan sponsor.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, there's 2 featured blizzards this month, the Frosted Sugar Cookie and the Candy Cane Chill Blizzards. They'll sweeten up your holidays. It's Cheeseburger Lovers Month again, too. 2 singles for $5, 2 doubles for $7. And remember your Dairy Queen ice cream cake for your event this holiday season. Or also pick up your gift certificates for the holiday stocking stuffers for your mailman, the guy that plows out your driveway, whoever. We'll see you at the Conneaut DQ.
What'd you do? I did it? I did not. Well, this is your headset. Here, give me that. Oh, boy. All right, hang on. I don't know how I did it, but I did that somehow. All right, sorry about that. I'm joined live with Noah Ham, our Dairy Queen player of the game tonight. Noah, great game, man. 24 points. You had 4 3-pointers. Honestly, I was going to say probably your play of the game. honestly, in my opinion, was the outlet passes. Where you're pretty good at those, man. Have you been working on those for quite a while, or is that just something you just been trying out with JR, Chance, these guys? Is that something that comes naturally to you? You have a pretty good arm.
Well, it comes pretty naturally, obviously, but like we do like practice. Like coach will call a name of a player, and he'll like fake it up and then go deep, and we'll throw it to him. So we practice that quite a lot.
Sure. It was pretty good. I mean, honestly, I think when you're fast breaking like that, it's a really good asset to have. You're kind of like Kevin Love out there, just like throwing them deep. So that's pretty good. Might give yourself a shot at quarterback next year. Maybe.
Oh yeah.
I'd talk about it with Coach Rocco. You have a pretty good arm. But 24 points tonight. Great shooting the 3 ball. You started out. You got them all in the first half. You guys really, and I said this too as a key, that you and JR had to step up because with Chance not starting and Jordan not starting, I figured there was going to have to be someone that really opened up for Conneaut, and I think that was definitely you tonight. Was that something that you were thinking about when you started and these guys weren't starting? They played most of the minutes, but they really started out slow. Was that something that was going through your head, was like, I need to have a certain amount of involvement in the game, or I need to have a certain number of points, or was that just, it just all worked out for you?
When I found out that they weren't starting, like I kind of obviously, like, I was like, I gotta step up, like I gotta start shooting more.
Sure.
And like my shots were actually hitting today on like the previous 2 games.
Sure.
But like I knew that to hit Jordan, like Stump was actually doing good when they weren't starting.
Sure.
But we all started like stepping up when we knew that like 2 of our best players weren't going to be there.
Yeah. I mean, I almost gave you player of the game on Wednesday. I think you had like 11 or 12, I think. But really, for me, it's like it's more about just the little things like rebounds, defense. You stole a bunch of passes. Tonight you had a couple blocks for sure. You and this guy right here actually really are the 2 key guys down low that block the passes, get those crucial rebounds. Really key. I mean, you seem like you're just a great all-around player that you've really developed. What's your goal, I guess, as far as what you want to be to this team? You just want to be just like a scorer, a defender? You just want to be a good all-around blend of it? Is that something you're kind of focusing on, or just whatever happens in game to you is kind of your mentality as far as how you focus on it?
Like I want to be like more of a defensive player. Like we already have enough scores like Jordan, JR, Chance, especially Chance. Like I know I don't have to score to win. Like I will shoot when I'm wide open, and I will drive to the hoop when I'm wide open.
Sure.
But like when we have all 3 of us, we have enough scoring that we can easily beat teams. And like I'm a great defender, both perimeter and post.
Yeah.
Like being like my post comes from playing against my 6'4" brother. So like.
I was gonna say for sure, just having to fight for all those rebounds, right? Like playing 1-on-1 in the driveway and stuff like that too. I figure. I mean, you have at least definitely the game that he had, and you're not quite as tall as him either. It's just unfortunate. If you're 6'4", you'd probably have even more of an advantage.
Yeah.
But you really work with what you got really well. Kind of like Kyle. I don't know if you remember Kyle Woods, but a lot like him. You're really just a really good all-around player, good shooter, good defender. Not overly tall, but you make it all work with what you have, right? So I'd say you got a good future for sure.
Sure.
Looking ahead to Harvey, what's your guys' game plan mindset going into that?
I feel like it's going to be a tough opponent. Like I feel like they would be pretty good, and like I think we play Perry Wednesday. That's going to be a tough game.
Yeah.
We're going to have to fight for that one, but like our next few games are going to be hard, and we're going to have to really step up, do much. I know there's a lot of mistakes in this game. Turnovers, obviously.
Sure.
I threw the ball to Stump when he wasn't even looking at me. So, like, just need the little things need to be fixed, and we can pull out a win.
Yeah, definitely. I think it wasn't. They hung in there. I mean, St. John's is a great team. I mean, they had the Severino, Narducci, good scorers. They hung in there with you through 4 quarters, just like Northwestern did. But the thing is, it's not like you lean on one player. Like, it might be tonight you stepped up big, and then Chance had a down game, or Jordan had a down game, and then the other night it might be, I like Cole Stump stepping in there as well as JR, some of these guys. So it seems like it's more of a balanced approach, which I think is good with what Coach Marshall was talking about, as being selfless. Is that something that you really are excited about going forward to the season, or is it different things as far as just your involvement in the game, or is it just all the above?
I like having like as good of players we have. Like last year, if one player had a bad game, we all had a bad game. This
Yeah.
year, one player has a bad game, another player steps up. We have just great all-around players. Like, starting five is great. Our bench is looking better. And, like, we're a much better team this year than last year, I feel like, because we're, like, being more of an actual team and passing the ball more.
Yep, for sure. A very team-oriented approach. Well, I think that's all I got. Great job tonight, Noah. 24 points, 4 3-pointers. I think you were perfect from the line, too. Your free throw shooting ability is also, like, elite, I would say, right now.
Yes,
So
sir.
keep that up. Keep telling the guys, to keep working on it. I think you're definitely the leader in that category, and as well as many others, of being a junior, too. So it's really impressive. We're excited to see you throughout the year.
Sir.
Thank you. Good game.
Thank you.
Noah Ham, Dairy Queen player of the game tonight, and we enjoyed watching him all through 4 quarters. And was really exciting to see everything kind of transpiring. So good overall, good team win. And as far as scores around the league go, I don't know what else I got. Any other scores around the league? It's a Saturday game, so you got West Geauga at Geneva tonight. That's underway, no score yet. Cardinals at Chardon, but no score update yet on that. Those were 2 o'clock games. Revere is at Rootstown. That's a girls' game. And everything else happened yesterday. Boys, Hickory beat the Girard Indians 51-20. Hickory from Pennsylvania came in and smoked Girard, who's a pretty good team. So, and Hawkins at Chagrin Falls. We know Chagrin Falls and Hawkins from football. That should be a good game tonight at 5:30. And girls, Hickory are at Franklin tonight at 3:30. So look forward to some of those games and more. And as we mentioned, we will not be back until, I believe, next, what did we say, Chuck? Next Saturday? Yeah, a week from today. And that is, I forgot to mention Perry, Wednesday. And Harvey is at 2:30, varsity. So, and we'll be here again at the home court as well. We'll probably go live at about 2. And we'll look forward to Chuck Ugliamo, Adam the Fox, Bob Shackle on camera, Ben Jarvie, Matt Jarvie back in the studio producing. Billy Ciccatelli, can't say enough about Billy Ciccatelli being our guy that helps out with getting the players oriented, the coach, Marshall, for the coaches show. He does so much for us, and we really appreciate him. And Megan Lebzelder as well for producing. From all of us here, good night, everyone. Final score tonight was 78-65. Conneaut Spartans go to 3-0. St. John's goes to 0-4. We'll see you again. Follow the Spartans on Wednesday against Perry, and we'll join you next Saturday against Harvey. Have a good night, everyone. Drive safe.
Conneaut Spartans basketball on WOW TV, 1360 and WOW 102.9. And always free. Brought to you by our great Spartan sponsors, Conneaut Dairy Queen. Enjoy lunch, dinner, or a delicious treat soon at your Conneaut DQ. Chris Breck, State Farm Insurance. Here to help life go right. Conneaut Savings Bank. Come grow with us in Conneaut and Austinburg. University Hospital Conneaut Medical Center. Celebrating 100 years of advancing the science of health and the art of compassion. Conneaut Save-A-Lot Food Store, not lower quality, just the lowest prices.